Well, good morning, everybody. You can hear the birds chirping. It's 60-some degrees and spring is on the way here. Today, it's going to be a fun day because I have about 22 tons of gravel coming. It's a muddy mess, especially over here by the woodshed. I'm going to start putting some gravel down because, I drive this road all the time, moving firewood and, going out to the field to brush hog. So we're going to have it dumped behind the garage because I'd like to have that gravel too, but I'm going to just take it from the pile and just use it wherever I need it. I'm walking out here to the maple syrup evaporator, and first off I want to thank everybody who gave their ideas for the name for this evaporator. We had Stanley, we had the steamer, El Sapaton. I thought that was a good one. We had Edward, and we had a lot more names. YouTube would only let me put 5 up on the poll. Well, then we had trouble with the poll. Some people couldn't figure out how to get on it, so they left their votes in the comments. Well, it ended up being a close race between the Mallard Melter and the Sapinator. And then after 2 videos ago, I said I'm going to let it go for one more day. Well, people that couldn't figure out how to vote on the poll left their votes in the comments, and it turns out the Sapinator won. So that's what we're going to call this thing. I think it's neat how everybody gave their ideas. You guys came up with a lot of good names, so thank you for doing that. With the warmer temperatures, our sap production has halted. Plus we're getting bugs in the sap now. I think we're about done. What we have in the house right now are 4 quarts, so we have 1 gallon of syrup, and Kelsey has sold another quart, and we gave away like a pint, a half pint or something, but we ourselves have 1 gallon. So next year we'll try to do a little bit better, maybe get 2 or 3 gallons for ourselves. That should last us the whole year because the girls love waffles and pancakes. Alright, so by this window that gets a lot of sun during the day, Kelsey has started some plants. We have some green beans, some carrots, some tomatoes, and what else? Onions, squash, zucchinis. But she had to take some of them out and transplant them into her temporary greenhouse. I'll show you. So here's Kelsey's temporary greenhouse, his milk jugs. She cut them in half and then planted inside of them and then taped them back up. She got them on the wrong side of the house. This side don't get very much sun, so I'm going to move them over to the other side. There we go. They'll get more sun over here, as long as they don't blow away. Okay. Put that there. Mixed greens there. Alright. So the reason I showed you all of what Kelsey's been doing is because it's leading up to my next project, which is going to be right here. I'm going to try to flatten this out a little bit, but I'm getting ready to build us a greenhouse. Yeah, we're going to build a greenhouse. Are we going to be able to use it this year? Probably not, because I'm not going to kill myself trying to get this thing done in time. I'm just going to peck away at it a little bit at a time. But I started buying some of my supplies, and we're going to get started on it, because the goal is to produce most of our food. And we got 50 acres here, might as well. Wait a second, what did you bring back from the store?
I got my chickies. Mom said I can have them, and I picked them out.
Chicks? What kind? What kind of chicks are they?
I don't remember what they're called.
Rhode Island Reds?
Yeah, Rhode Island Reds.
Is that all she got?
She got 5 of them. Because
Are they all the same?
we like that one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, not all of them. No, they're all mine.
You'll see them here in a second, Caitlin.
Yeah, but some were yellow. There was like 8 brown ones, and I think a light yellow.
Yeah?
But tonight I'm going to read them a bedtime story. I'm going to wake up early in the morning and get dressed and brush my hair and brush my teeth and get downstairs and just watch them.
Alright, so what did you end up getting? I didn't get the straight story, I don't think.
Americanas.
Americanas, what's that?
They get blue eggs.
They lay big blue eggs.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Huh. So you didn't get Rhode Island red?
They didn't have any.
Okay.
I still want some, but
How big are these blue eggs?
it just said layers of large blue eggs.
Large blue eggs?
Large blue eggs.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
They're not little.
That'll make for a pretty basket.
I know.
And you got 5?
I got 5 just in case one dies. They're supposed to all be pullets, so.
Good.
Yeah, I couldn't pass them up. I've got blue eggs.
That'd be neat. What do they look like? I'll have to look them up.
From what the picture, they had on the picture.
Yeah. I mean when they get older.
This one's my favorite.
Alright, put it down. They need to get more.
Yeah, why is that one so different?
I don't know. It was in the thing with,
It's my favorite one.
Cornish cross, and those are all the yellow ones, so they should all be the same.
Alright.
They're water and...
Oh, so any one of those, huh?
It could be. They were pictured as like this.
Really?
So that's why I went for it, but they weren't labeled Splash Americana, so it'll be hard to tell.
Bring up the eggs. Oh yeah, that'll be neat.
Yeah, the light blue eggs is what they'll be. So that'll be really pretty with our browns, and we have some pinks.
Alright, so 22 ton of gravel sitting here. It's getting windy out, it's getting ready to rain, so I'm going to go over to the woodshed and try to level that out, and then we'll put weed fabric down and start dumping a couple loads of gravel there just to make it so it's not a muddy mess anymore. Well, the wind and the rain caught up with me, so this was all I got done. The rain stopped here for a second. We still got a lot more to do here. So hopefully here in the next couple days, I can get in here. I didn't get to connect it to over there. So yeah, we should be able to connect this, make that a nice spot over there, and then we'll save the rest of that gravel for the floor of the greenhouse when we start building it.